Good day, and thanks for stopping by GardenStateWeather.com, New Jersey and the Northern Mid-Atlantic region's weather news portal. I'm forecaster Robert Smith with the weekend edition of the daily video forecast discussion for Friday, March 23rd, 2012. And as you can see this morning, we've got high pressure off the southeast coast. And even though this is a weak frontal boundary that crossed through the region overnight, basically, as we start the motion here, you can see just as the sun is coming up here, just a few cirrus clouds rather, making their way down on the northwest flow as the sun comes up. This is mid-level moisture, and associated with that large cutoff low across the upper Midwest, across the Midwest and the central southern plains, that produced all that nasty rainfall, 4, 5, 6, 8 inches of rain in parts of Mississippi and Alabama, and parts of also parts of Louisiana, the northern parishes anyway, and a couple of nasty tornadoes throughout the southeast too. This is all going to be lifting up and gradually moving in our direction over the weekend, but today and tomorrow should be relatively nice days. Much more of an increase in cloud cover tomorrow, but today another sunny day. We have no fog on the visible imagery this morning, and temperatures are uniform. They're generally in the 50s, and probably expecting the winds to become a little bit more northeasterly today as high pressure over northern New England moves off the coast and brings more of an onshore flow. That will increase the low levels in the cloud cover later tonight and tomorrow, and rain showers will probably overspread the region beginning tomorrow afternoon. Now, of course, yesterday was a gorgeous day, and we had a lot of records across the region. Not everybody had records for the day, and there'll be a few more of those again during today. Taking a look at the latest NAM-WRF model composite reflectivity forecast going ahead into the future. Let's start this out. Generally just a few high clouds today, otherwise generally sunny. Nice increase in cloud cover and maybe some isentropic lift. A few showers weakening as they cross the area during the day on Saturday afternoon into Saturday night and Sunday, maybe a quarter to a half of an inch of rain. An onshore flow tomorrow, so temperature is going to be cooler. Today is going to be one of the warmest last warm days of the week. Tomorrow will be relatively warm too, except along the immediate coast where temperatures are going to cool down quite a bit with that onshore flow. Latest NAM-WRF 4-panel composite map, forecast maps going ahead. See, today we're starting off with a northwesterly flow and a northerly flow, an offshore flow, so lots of downsloping today. Sunny skies, temperatures well into the 70s again, and probably around 70 or so around the coastal areas. Beautiful day. As we move into the maps in motion, the winds become more onshore later this afternoon and tonight, and especially during the morning tomorrow. And here comes in the upper right-hand corner our panel showing a few showers weakening as they come across the area, and these showers will be moving through the region Saturday afternoon, scattered throughout the region. No real heavy downpours, quarter of an inch, half inch in a few spots. As you can see, the total of the rainfall ending probably Sunday morning is very much on the light side and mostly confined to northwestern Pennsylvania and southeastern Ohio. And then the flow becomes northerly again. High pressure begins to build in. Another front comes through during the day on Monday and Tuesday, and that should dry us out once again with high pressure generally in control and temperatures near normal probably on Tuesday, maybe a little bit above, and then going back to relatively mild conditions for the middle part of next week. And the winds are going to be a factor come Monday, later Sunday night and Monday. As you can see here, winds could be howling in at 15 to 20, 25 miles an hour with strong gusts. We could have some advisories on the coastal waters later on Monday rather, and Monday night and early Tuesday because of the offshore low that will be moving across the region over the weekend. And then, of course, the high pressure ridge building in, tightening the pressure gradient. Forecast maps going into the future now. As we see, big storm system pulling out through the upper Midwest, the Tennessee, Missouri River Valley area. And then as we get through the area, this front begins to wash out, becomes more of a warm front. Showers and isentropic lift developing along it during this afternoon and tonight will remain to our west, and we're expecting clouds to increase during tonight and tomorrow morning, and rain showers should be getting in here probably in the middle of the afternoon or so, maybe a little bit later, as this low is continuing to to weaken. Surface low pressure will pass right off the Delmarva coast, and Saturday night into Sunday will feature the rainiest parts, and then the air mass begins to dry as this next area of cooler air comes in. The storm winds up off the mid-Atlantic coast on Monday, weakening cold front moving through the region on Monday afternoon and Monday night, and then strong high pressure reasserting itself across the region on Tuesday and Wednesday. And that means that the pressure gradient will be a little tight around here. And see, the isobars are very closely packed together. That means the winds are going to increase. We could have some wind condition problems on Monday afternoon and Monday night as strong high pressure and a northerly flow and dry air begins to rebuild across the forecast region. The high begins to settle in across the region on Wednesday with a southwesterly flow moderating temperatures, warm front to our west. And probably as we get into the day on Thursday, another weak cold front moves through the region. Very little in the way of precipitation at this time, and high pressure reasserting itself again across the region later in the week and into early next weekend. So enjoy another splendid Friday. Going into not so bad Saturday. More clouds and rain showers developing by afternoon tomorrow. Quarter of an inch, half inch of rain, no flooding problems over the weekend. Just a dreary Sunday, and back to near normal and above normal temperatures again next week. For GardenStateWeather.com, I'm forecaster Robert Smith. You make it a great day and a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the weather.